Well, hey guys, what's up? It's Faster Than Yours and Jonesy Blitz here on the Frostfire Agrarian Sky server.
Hey guys.
He's going to help me out because I've never done the Tinker's Construct stuff and he knows the business. So we've already made grout, which is basically this recipe here: sand, gravel, clay, lots of grinding to get to that point, which sucked. But we're gonna put
down here.
What? There's a creeper? How?
I don't know, but I'm gonna suicide bomb him.
Nice.
Okay. Keep going. Sorry.
Yep, sidetracked. There must be something somewhere that has
Yeah, I'm looking forward. Keep going.
X's. Oh, the platform that we made earlier with the cobble.
Oh yeah, it does.
Well, anyway, so the whole Tinker's Construct business that, like I said, I don't quite understand. What is it called?
The Smeltery.
Yeah, basically anything that starts with the word seared.
Yep. So we're gonna need a few things to start. And I believe you've got the seared bricks in your hands now.
Yeah, you already hooked me up with the seared bricks. We already cooked that off. That was easy.
Okay. So if you want to hit the crafting station here,
Yeah.
you want to make.
Which one first?
We're gonna start with the seared tank. So you got a piece of glass.
Yeah, I think so.
You're gonna put that in the center, and then you're gonna wrap it with seared brick, like a chest shape around the glass.
Seared tank. Okay, cool. All right. Just one?
Yeah, one piece of glass in the center, and then.
All right. Got it.
Okay, and then the controller is next. So you're gonna do the same thing without the glass.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
And then we need a drain.
Is it called a seared drain or is it just a drain?
It's smeltery drain. So it's just seared bricks straight on the two right and left, straight
Yeah,
up
gotcha.
and down.
Yeah, I'm
There you
looking
go.
up the recipes as we go.
Okay. Yeah. So that's 3 of the blocks. You're also gonna need, I believe it's a bucket shape with the seared brick.
Hang on, I gotta get rid of some of my stupid inventory from killing all the mobs. Okay. Bucket shape with the seared bricks is
To give you,
oh,
the seared faucet.
the little seared faucet. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just one of those, right?
Yeah, just one for now. And then make a table, which is the same shape as pants.
Pants.
Okay. And
Okay,
then
casting table.
do it upside down. Pair of pants should make you the casting bin.
That would be a U.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Believe that's all the specialized stuff. So then, how many bricks do you have left?
Full stack and 25.
Okay, make. Let's see, you need 9. Go ahead and make most of that into. Leave the 25, make the stack into bricks. So it's just in the corner, make a full 2x2,
Okay.
like a crafting table.
Yep, got it. The whole stack. All right, so that's 16 bricks.
Yeah, we'll start with that. Okay, now pick the spot where you want it to be. You're gonna need a 3x3 spot.
I'm gonna fuel it with the lava, right? That's the whole point.
Yeah, need some lava. Where's your lava set up?
Initially
Haven't
it's
looked
going
around.
to be over here. It's underneath.
Okay, so it's gonna be under this.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I can put it here.
It's kind of a big, bulky thing. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So.
I don't have an act.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what I need? Hang on. The one thing I do need that I didn't grab. I'm coming right back. Some half slabs.
Oh yeah. You'll probably want to take them out for the bottom part and make a 3x3 hole
Oh, yeah, that's right.
so it sinks it down a little bit.
Hey, smart guy.
That way you're looking at the table and stuff.
There's my lava. Which, that'll be in the next episode. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do?
Okay, so take the regular bricks and lay them down just in that 3x3.
Okay,
That'll be 9 of them.
like that.
Yeah. Okay, and then off to probably the best route. Put the tank here.
Okay, tank.
Oops. Oh, up one, or in front of it one.
In front of it, one.
Yeah. That.
Here. Ah,
Here you go.
okay.
And then you're gonna put the controller next to it.
Same place.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah.
All right. And then you'll need to drain to the side for now.
Where?
Like right here, where I'm standing.
Here?
Yeah.
With the thing on the
Go.
front, right?
Yeah. There you go. And then the rest of it, just put regular bricks around.
But I could put. Isn't there like some kind of glass or something?
There is glass and other stuff, but this is the easiest to make. And then you don't need the corners.
Yeah. And I'm out of
I'll
brick.
save you. Here's one. Place it down. There you go. Okay. And then just make 2 more bricks.
Cool.
Yep.
Simple so far.
Alright, now if you come around the front here, you'll see that the smeltery thing now has an animation.
Ooh.
That's how you know you did it right. And so you can build this thing extra levels, and it will give you more room. If you look in the smeltery controller, apparently has a 9x9 grid.
Yeah.
And then that'll get bigger, so you can put more and more items in to smelt. As for each level, I think you get an extra 6 to 9 slots.
That's pretty slick.
That's why we have the taller ones.
All right.
So.
Yeah, I was wondering about y'all's setups. I didn't get it.
How many seared bricks do you have left?
17.
Well, that won't be enough. Since this is so low, I suggest when you get enough to go ahead and make a second level, but when you make the second level, move the drain up one.
Okay.
You'll want to put the table at the casting bin here.
Yeah.
Right now it's going to have to be like where that block is at, so...
All right. Well, the
That's the
whole
only
point of this
downside.
is that we're going to make some Invar,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Somehow.
Make all kinds of stuff. Do you have gold?
Yes.
Okay, so you might want to grab a bucket of lava and some gold. We'll go through the first kind of thing that you need to do anything. And an ingot. Grab a random ingot as well. That's not gold.
A random ingot.
Yeah. So if you have iron or anything.
Just gold ingots and then like an iron?
Yeah. 2 and 1 should work.
2 and 1. Okay, grab too many. Overzealous. Alright, bucket of lava. Got it. Coming back. Oh, I right clicked on the table. Okay. Now what?
Alright, so your lava goes in the tank. Just right click on the tank with the lava.
Okay, cool.
And then in the controller, go ahead and throw your gold in. Just the gold. You get a, yeah. And then on the table, put
Yeah.
your ingot in your hand, right click the ingot onto the table.
The iron.
Yeah. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for the gold to smelt up.
Oh,
And if you look up here, you can
Yeah.
see the gold melting.
Okay.
Don't stand in here when there's liquids, because it will burn you and take your hearts away and turn it into blood.
Oh, cool.
Also works with mobs. If you put villagers in this while there's liquid in there, they'll make emeralds. So once you get a villager farm going, sometime in the future,
Nice.
it's a good way to make emeralds.
Okay, so then we want to pump lava into the tank.
Yeah. So you can do that with some fluid ducts from your setup down below. You just pump it straight up.
Okay.
And it doesn't take much. It's only a 4-bucket tank. And truthfully, 4 buckets will last you for probably 2 days worth of smelting. If you look, your gold is now liquid.
Okay, now what?
Yeah. Now you go ahead and right click your faucet.
Woo.
And what it's doing, it's going around the ingot. It made a little thing. So go ahead and right click the table, and those are going to pop off. Right click it again. Alright, so now in your hand, you've got the ingot cast.
Ingot casting.
Alright, so now if you put that back down, and anytime you have liquids in here, let's say it's at least 1 ingot, and then you pour it out, it'll form an ingot. And then you can just pop the ingot off.
Okay, so that's how you guys are turning that iron or gravel and stuff like that into ingots, turning into blocks.
Yep. If you use the casting basin, the other thing we made,
Yeah.
instead of the table, it'll take 9 ingots and turn them into blocks.
Oh.
But if you pour liquid in there, there's no you'll need like a fluid duct or something to get it out if you don't have a 9 ingots worth. It'll just sit in the casting basin. So
Okay.
I always like to do this first so that you can at least get singular ingots because you're not working with a lot of material yet.
Okay.
But it's good to have the basin. So I normally keep the basin somewhere nearby. It's good to have like a chest here. You can also put a hopper underneath the table and have it run into a chest. And it'll automatically pull like ingots out or anything.
Okay, I got you.
So
that's cool. So
lots of good things.
So how then do I make this Invar ingot that I need?
Okay, so that is 2 pieces of iron and I believe ferrous or nickel. Invar. Let's look it up real quick.
Well, I can't.
Invar blend.
Yeah, I can't
You
make.
have ferrous metal?
No. Because I haven't started my pulverizer yet.
Oh yeah. Do you have a torch?
Yeah.
I don't have any torches.
Yeah,
I
I can make one.
This is all mob spawn. Mobs can spawn here. So,
Torch inside.
no, there you go. I don't know. Does that break the? Might want to put it up on the sides. I don't know if being in the smeltery breaks it. But there you go.
Yeah, I got no ferrous metal because my pulverizer isn't running yet.
Well, for your viewers, make this happen.
Oh, yay!
Okay. We'll grab a little bit, and then you can get the rest yourself.
Well, yeah, once I get the pulverizer going, which is the next thing that I'm building. Alright,
Yeah, it's a lot of smacking. You got nickel?
Yes.
Okay, that's what you need. Nickel and iron.
I can make nickel.
Do you have some already?
No, I just have to make it.
You have the broken?
Yeah.
The broken? Yeah, you can stick that in there.
Into
The smeltery.
Oh.
And grab some extra.
So just put 1 in?
I think it's 2. Should make an ingot.
Okay.
If you turn it into the gravel, you put in. Oh, that'll give you 4. What you put in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll
great.
get 4 from that. And then go ahead and put your iron in too, so it starts smelting up.
Oh, okay. How many iron?
You'll need 2 to make 1 ingot, or to make 3 ingots, I think. Because it's 2 iron for every 1 ferrous. And then it gives you 3. And we just wait for that to smelt up. Lots of waiting.
Yeah, wait.
So what else you got going on here?
Not a whole lot.
I've only kind of explored a little bit.
Yeah, you helped me out with this giant cobblestone thing here earlier. Using pour the lava and then pour water on top of it, and then it turns it all into cobble, so that I can build lower than the actual island, which is cool.
And you don't have to use water to try and fall into the void with.
Yep.
Anybody that wants to go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Anybody that wants to try this, make sure the lava gets all the way down to the bedrock first, or the void, I guess. Otherwise, you'll get gaps, or it just won't work all the way.
Yeah.
Because the water travels faster, and then just leave the water on it.
Yeah, we made a mistake.
We took the water off.
And then over here, I got my business going for aqueous accumulator in here, and then the igneous extruder on top.
Yeah.
And
nice.
then cobble into here to make lava, and then pump the lava out, etc., etc. Then put the lava into some of those magna dynamos, right?
Yeah, to make power.
Make some power, finally. And then I can actually use all those other machines.
Slow process getting started.
Yeah.
Alright, this should be almost done smelting. Yep, we got liquid.
Cool.
Looks like I miscounted. So you've got 2 ingots worth of nickel left, so you could, if you really wanted, you could put another iron in there. And then you've got 6 ingots of invar. So.
Oh, I don't have another iron.
You do or you don't?
I do, but I have to go get it.
Okay.
I got a message.
Man, you get all kinds of bats.
It's from that hub farm, man. Alright,
Pretty
so
awesome.
right click the nozzle.
Yep. And out pops the invar.
Woo!
If you want to come over here, I can show you something else while we still got liquids in there.
What?
So it's really hard to see because the colors are the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see.
But the invar and the nickel, so if you click on the nickel, it'll flip the liquids over. And so the nickel will be on the bottom.
Yeah.
And that's how you get the liquid out that you want. So you can have different liquids in there at the same time. The only thing you got to worry about is certain metals mix. So we want the invar on the bottom. Whoops, that was the nickel.
Nickel.
Yeah.
Well, it's still mixing the wrong way. That's
I don't want to
furious.
switch it mid-pour.
There we go. But we can put the furious back in, right?
Yeah. And then you'll just make your invar that we're making. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. This is freaking awesome. I don't know why I never did this before.
You can also make tools with this. So if you make any of the tool pieces with the Tinker's table, have you messed with any of that yet?
Just a little bit.
If you make stone versions,
slightly confusing though.
Regular ones. Okay, I won't go into all that then.
So I can put the furious back in here.
Back in there. Yeah, and it'll melt it down.
Okay.
Oh, look at that block. That must be what it makes it with. Cool.
Whoa.
Used a whole block of ferrous.
That's pretty slick.
Alrighty. So that's the real basics on the Tinker's Forge.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool.
Well, thanks.
No problem.
That was good fun.
Back to my house before I zombied.
All right. Well, thanks. Appreciate everybody watching. Thanks a lot. Check the next episode for some powered things. Pulverizer. Gonna get into doing the what is the thing called?
Autonomous activator?
Yeah, autonomous activator. So I don't have to smack the sieve anymore. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.